deep in the heart of Kentucky lies a region shrouded in mystery. Known as the Bluegrass Triangle, this area has been the site of strange disappearances, haunted locations, and unexplained phenomena. Is it cursed land? A portal to another dimension? Or simply a collection of eerie coincidences? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of the Bluegrass Triangle. The Bluegrass Triangle is steeped in folklore with tales passed down through generations. This mysterious region is located in central Kentucky, with its points connecting the cities of Lexington, Louisville, and Elizabethtown. One of the most chilling is the story of the witch girl of Pilot's Knob. Accused of witchcraft in the 1900s, the young girl was said to have been burned at the stake alongside her mother. Fearing her spirit would seek revenge, townsfolk buried her in an iron-fenced grave, believing the metal would trap her restless soul. But visitors to the cemetery report seeing small handprints in the dirt, as if she's clawing her way out. Some even claim to hear faint cries or feel an icy chill as they approach the grave, as though the witch girl is still watching from the shadows. Then there's the Goatman of Pope Lick, a half-man, half-goat creature said to haunt the Trestle Bridge near Louisville. According to legend, the Goatman uses hypnosis or mimicry to lure his victims onto the tracks, where they meet a gruesome end. Some say he's the result of a failed experiment, a creature born of science gone wrong. Others believe he's a demonic entity, cursed to roam the bridge for eternity. On foggy nights, locals report hearing strange, guttural sounds echoing through the trees. And some claim to have seen his glowing eyes watching from the darkness. These legends, and many others, have cemented the Bluegrass Triangle as a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. The Bluegrass Triangle is home to some of the most haunted locations in the United States. Waverly Hills Sanitorium in Louisville, once a tuberculosis hospital, is said to be haunted by the thousands who died there. Shadow figures roam the halls, and disembodied voices echo through the empty rooms. Some visitors report hearing the faint sound of coughing or footsteps following them, only to turn and find no one there. The most infamous part of the building is the body chute, a long underground tunnel where the dead were transported to avoid alarming the living. Many claim to feel an overwhelming sense of dread as they descend into its darkness, as though they're being watched by unseen eyes. Then there's Bobby Mackey's Music World, a nightclub with a dark past. Some say it's a portal to hell, with violent poltergeists attacking visitors. The building's basement is said to have been the site of satanic rituals, and a well in the floor, known as the portal, is rumored to have been used for sacrifices. Guests and staff have reported being scratched, pushed, or even choked by unseen forces. Others claim to hear a woman's voice singing softly, even when the club is empty. to see shadowy figures lurking in the corners of the dance floor. And in Bardstown, the Old Talbott Tavern hosts spirits who move objects and whisper in the night. Built in the 1700s, the tavern has seen centuries of history. And some say its walls have absorbed the energy of those who passed through. Guests have reported seeing a woman in a white dress gliding silently through the halls, while others have woken to find their belongings mysteriously rearranged. In one room, a mirror is said to show fleeting glimpses of faces that don't belong to the living. These places are more than just buildings. They're gateways to the unknown. But the Bluegrass Triangle isn't just haunted by ghosts. It's also a hotspot for UFO activity. In 1948, Captain Thomas Mantell, a Kentucky Air National Guard pilot, was dispatched to investigate a mysterious metallic object spotted in the sky near Fort Knox. Witnesses described the object as large, glowing, and moving at incredible speeds. Mantell pursued the craft in his fighter plane. But as he climbed higher, he lost consciousness and crashed. Official reports claimed it was a weather balloon, but skeptics argued that the object's size and speed defy such an explanation. To this day, the Mantell incident remains one of the most debated UFO cases in history. Then there's the Kelly Hopkinsville encounter of 1955. One of the most bizarre and terrifying UFO stories ever recorded. On a quiet summer night, a family in rural Kentucky reported seeing a glowing object land in a nearby field. Soon after, small, goblin-like creatures with large eyes and clawed hands began approaching their farmhouse. The family, armed with shotguns, claimed they fired at the creatures, but the bullets seemed to have no effect. The beings reportedly floated or leapt unnaturally, retreating into the darkness only to return moments later. The siege lasted for hours, leaving the family terrified and desperate for help. When police arrived, they found no evidence of the creatures. But the family's fear was undeniable. Was it a case of mass hysteria? Or did they truly encounter something not of this world? These stories, along with countless sightings of strange lights, glowing orbs, and triangular craft, suggest that the Bluegrass Triangle may be a focal point for extraterrestrial activity. Witnesses describe objects moving in ways that defy the laws of physics, disappearing in an instant or hovering silently in the night sky. What makes the Bluegrass Triangle so mysterious? Some believe it's cursed land, tied to Native American legends of displacement and revenge. Others point to magnetic anomalies, which could explain the strange lights and disappearances. And then, there are those who believe the region is a portal. A place where the veil between worlds is thin. Whether it's ghosts, cryptids, or extraterrestrials, one thing is certain. The Bluegrass Triangle holds secrets we may never fully understand. The Bluegrass Triangle is a place where history, legend, and the unexplained collide. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is clear. This region of Kentucky is unlike any other. So the next time you find yourself in the Bluegrass State, keep your eyes open. You never know what you might encounter. Have you ever experienced something strange or unexplainable? Share your encounters in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world's most mysterious places.